Hello there, Breakfast Clubbers. Welcome to another edition with Got That Funk. Sorry I didn't get to do my video yesterday. Monday was Boxing Day here in the UK, which is another holiday like Christmas. And I was doing the whole holiday thing with my daughter and her boyfriend and her boyfriend's family and so on. And so I've been traveling. I've only just got in, which is why I haven't really sorted myself out yet. Anyway, I appreciate your patience. I'm not sure if Sister Danger is going to be making a video later on today on this channel or not. I think she might also still be traveling. Nathan Brendan Masters should be here for tomorrow's video in either event. So, for this video, as you can probably tell by the title, I wanted to talk a little bit about robotics and automation and taxation. Ever since the late 70s, and maybe before that for all I know, but I'm sure since the late 70s and onwards, robotics have been replacing human jobs in manufacturing, and that trend has increased over the successive decades. I think in the past 30 years, more jobs in manufacturing in the USA have been lost to robotics and automation than have been lost to outsourcing to other countries. So robotics and automation is a real issue, and it occurs to me that not only are we losing potential jobs for human beings with automation and robotics, but we're also losing the income tax revenue those jobs would have generated. So it strikes me as obvious that we should be taxing the fuck out of companies that use robots and automation to replace human labor. Not as a penalty necessarily, although I think you could make an argument for a punitive tax for replacing human labor with machines. But even if you want to leave the punitive aspect out of it, the fact is that we're losing revenue by not having people to tax. Shouldn't the machines pay some sort of equivalent taxation? Since the companies are using them to replace human beings, we should be replacing the taxation that those human beings would have been paying, so that it lowers the burden on those of us who are working and paying taxes. What do you think about an automation tax? I think it's ripe. In fact, I think it's long overdue. How high should it be set? From my point of view, like take an automated teller in a McDonald's. You can go to those service points and get your own order and just wait at the window for someone to hand it to you, kind of like a drive-through almost. And for every one of those automated service points, it probably replaces about 3 human beings' jobs. And that being the case, I think the taxation should be set to the point where for every 3 jobs lost, the taxation should be equal to one person's income for that same job. That's just arbitrary, I know, but how high and how low do you think it should be set, and on what criteria? If not that, what? Let's have a lively discussion about this in the comment section. I'd like to hear what you think the pros and the cons are to taxing robotics and automation where those devices take human labor away. Alright, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you again next week on my normal time slot on Monday. Until then, may all your ups and downs be ups.